Pardon the audio team. My bad. My bad. Thank you, Chocolate Ice 20. My bad. Um, I'm there talking to no one the whole entire time. But we're gonna get started. I got some Chinese food, yeah, for this party. So there's a whole legion of food. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know about the audio because I'm there talking to no one the whole entire time. You guys are like trying to watch my voice. So we're gonna get started in a little bit. We're gonna watch the stream. I'm just gonna do a website embedding on this, and we're gonna get started. So welcome to the channel. If you're brand new to the channel, we do manga, comic books, uh, Super Mario Maker. We've been doing like quite a bit of, and yeah, we're getting started with this stream. So if you're enjoying any of the content, definitely drop a like and hit the notification bell. What I'm gonna do is while I'm eating, I'm gonna do a rundown on Spawn and his story, and how that's gonna work is I'm just gonna talk about his story. That's it. Nothing else. Uh, but yeah. All right. Cool. Let's get it. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Oh, that's a great question. For the skins, I definitely think they're gonna do medieval spawn. I think that's gonna be the one that I'm most excited for. Medieval spawn. I think I remember. I'm older now, so I remember having the spawn toys and medieval spawn, and I'm excited to see medieval spawn. I think there's like an angelic type of spawn. I don't think they'll do him only because of the wings. Oh, really? What skins did they have? What skins did they drop so far? I didn't even like look to see what type of skins they even possibly included. All right. But overall, I don't know. I'm I'm open to the different skins. They already showed the skins in their title roll. Oh, okay. I just read that. I'm there reading the same thing twice. Uh, no, no spawn yet. No spawn yet. One where Kodo will have long hair and Jackie got spawn skin and a western looking skin. Okay. Ah, man. I wanna. I'm looking for that medieval spawn, right? That I'm definitely looking for that medieval spawn. And guys, I if we're about to. Sorry for this ASMR version of this thing. I'm there eating in front of you guys, so pardon me, but get your snacks because once that video drops, we are getting into it. Aaron Black got a skin too. See how for the reveal. Usually when they do big tournaments, I remember when they for the Dragon Ball Fighters, they revealed it right before they announced the winner for the tournament. So they might do it right before then, or they might do it after. So I'm not too sure. Honestly, I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna reveal it right towards the end, so that they can keep the viewers continuously going. If they reveal it right now, then people are gonna drop and they're gonna lose viewers, and there's probably a lot of sponsors there. So I'm pretty sure they're not gonna do it in that type of fashion, right? So we'll see. Yeah, pr- particularly I want to see. Again, I said this earlier to Chocolate Ice 20, but I definitely want to see medieval spawn, and I just want to see how we're gonna be able to customize those characters, right? For Spawn in particular, I want to see how his cape mechanics work in the game. I'm very excited to see that. So if his cape mechanics are pretty good, I I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if they really design his character good, what's up, Michael Cortez? Then I don't know. We'll see. Al Simmons for Jax. He should have been Jax. He should have been, but but he's not. Pardon the sound team. I'm there trying to embed a website at the same time while we're talking, and it's not coming up. So yeah, there's that. Hopefully, it doesn't stop my stream or anything like that. In a little bit, we're gonna do kind of a not a history, but we're gonna do a little something something for Spawn. I don't know everything it is to know about the character, but I do know quite a bit when it comes to his history and what comic book franchise he's from, which is Image comic books and things of that nature. Do you think that they'll do a Combat Pack 2? I absolutely think they're going to do a Combat Pack Part 2. It seems like a lot of the fighting games are going in this type of way, and it's really good. And the reason why is it gives the game longevity, right? Even though we do have to pay out a lot of money, it does lead the game to have just longevity in its sense. Now for Combat Back 2, I you know I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they're gonna have for Combat Back 2. Joshua, what's going on, Joshua? Shout out to you, my friend, and welcome to the channel. All of you guys who are in the channel, welcome to Zen World, where we talk about comic books, manga. We play Super Mario Maker 2 streams during the week, and everyone here is awesome, and we send positivity and vibes. So no negativity here. If you're a negative person and you like to be a part of the negative dimension, please make your way out. But if you're just chill and want to talk, like let's just do that and have good times and bring some food. I always ask about what everyone is eating. Where would you place Spawn on the power level in DC or Marvel? All right, cool. Geeks, drinks, and comic books. All right, see you in a bit. See you in a bit. We'll be here. We'll be here. And I love Chinese food too. Let me tell you. In terms of power levels for Spawn, Spawn is really powerful. Like in terms of his abilities, nearly he's nearly immortal, right? In the sense that his he could die, I guess, but it takes a certain type of it takes a certain type of enemy in order to beat him, right? Because the reason, he's his ability to just regenerate is like on par with like some of the best beings within Marvel and DC universe, and we all know that Spawn is from the Image universe. And Image is really cool, and the reason why Image is cool and it's not as succinct like Marvel and DC is because for Image comic books, Image has a wide variety of continuity that doesn't usually come together, right? And what I mean by that is in DC, you could think about Superman who comes over to Gotham once in a while and he'll meet like Batman. For Spawn, he's not going over to some city and meeting the Wildcats and things of that nature. So it's pretty much Spawn in his own type of universe within a universe itself. So it's pretty cool. So Al Simmons is the name of the character, and the Image Comic Books is a comic book company, and they have like Wildcats. I think they have Youngblood. Spawn is one of them, and it's pretty cool. So yeah, Holy Weapon and Decapitation does not work on Spawn. By the way, it has been stated that Man Miracle's the base form can destroy all of existence. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, let me tell you, Spawn is like ridiculously powerful. Like that's why he needs his own comic books. He can't cross over with anyone because he would be OP, right? He's beat he's beat basically God, right? And not basically, he did beat God, right? Which is a sheet in the Image comic books. It's pretty cool. I didn't read the whole entire run, but I did get a chance to go through that, I guess, scenes and panels and read up on it. So it's pretty stellar in that sense. All right, team. All right, just give me a second, everyone, because I am trying to load up something, but it's not happening. Not too sure why it's not happening. HTML. Boom, boom. What do you guys think about Spawn in terms of who could beat Spawn? How about that? If you could put Spawn against anyone from Marvel or DC, who do you think would beat him? And try to go on even playing line, right? So I wouldn't say like Franklin Richards or something versus Spawn, right? Or anyone who, let me see, bro would be anyone. Only character that can beat him is Lucifer Morningstar because of he transcends omnipotent beings. That would be a good matchup. I definitely think that Lucifer Morningstar would beat him. Um, some people would argue that, but Lucifer from the DC universe would definitely like obliterate Spawn. He definitely would. So I think that would start off as a good matchup, but it wouldn't really be a matchup in its sense, right? So in terms of like storyline, Al Simmons used to be he was part of the military, and then he got inducted to special forces and then into um, basically being a hitman, right? And he died essentially and made a pact with the devil, right? And the devil's name is not the devil; it's like Ambrosia from Brosia, something like that. And he was the deal was basically he kind of works like Dormammu a little bit, right? From the from the Marvel franchise, making deals with people in order for them to say like, I'll if you do this for me, I'll do this for you. And basically, Al Simmons just wanted to be with his wife now, not knowing there's a time skip that happens. I think it's a 5 year time skip that happens, and he comes back. Spawn comes back as Spawn within the first book. I'm actually gonna get um, my number one book, so it could bring up the thoughts in my head. So it's really cool in the sense that Spawn, when you read the Spawn series, he starts off as Spawn. It's not like his way to becoming Spawn, right? Sans the skeleton, what's going on, my man? He Spawn starts off as Spawn, but he doesn't have all of his memories of who he used to be. So as the comic book goes, he's little by little gaining memories over time. And I think the Spawn story. Oh no, no, Sans Skeleton. I'm not streaming Super Mario Maker today, but I am streaming uh, on. I believe I'm thinking about either Monday tomorrow or Tuesday. Damon, McLean, what's going on? What's going on? And if you're new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell, and dropping a like. We are doing a Spawn reveal party for Mortal Kombat 11. He hasn't been revealed yet. I'm about to bring up the final combat tournament that's going on right now, so that we could watch it together as friends in a party. And I have my food on deck, right? So I definitely, if you guys, I'm about to do a whole. If you guys want to see the food that I have, I'm currently a vegetarian, so I have a whole bunch of carbs like all around me, like a whole legion of carbs. So I have like chicken. I said chicken. I have broccoli and white rice. I have lo mein, and there's some fries here, and some plantains with some hot sauce on it and barbecue sauce, because that's how I get down with my food sometimes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But how's everyone's day going? How about that? Let me know how everyone's day is going. Spread the positivity, team. If you see me looking to the side, it's because I'm still trying to set up things on the stream to make sure that it's optimized for when we are looking at the reveal for Spawn himself. Right? I can't wait for Spawn to drop, because it's gonna be real. It's gonna be really real. So, all right. So what I'm gonna do is go into the YouTube, to the tube, and we're gonna bring out a couple things. I see my face streaming live. All right, all right, all right, all right. And we're typing in final cast. See how they're doing. We're gonna check out the tournament. Hopefully they don't really spawn too late. Like I'm hoping. Oh, all right. I want to bridge that screen for you guys that I'm watching right now. I'm gonna bring it over. Okay, cool. I mean, hopefully, hopefully they do some. I'm the one thing for Spawn that I'm a little bit not so much a fan. Yeah, I'm hyped for Spawn too, Ashley. It's like super hyped. The only thing that I'm not too much of a fan of, I'm used to seeing like medieval Spawn, and usually it's like with an axe or something of the nature. So seeing him with a sword sort of is a little bit. I don't know. Not that I'm mad at it. He looks cool, but the sword part is a little bit. I don't know, different. I guess, for lack of better words. It's it's no way bad though, right? I don't think it's bad. I just think it's pretty much different in a sense. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about the sword? For me, the sword is a little bit unsettling. Type in the URL or click. Can I not paste? Control Alt P. Can I not do that? No, no thanks. I can't do it. Why can't I do it? All right. So yeah, I don't know. Spawn needs his own game, pretty much, and a really good Spawn game in itself. What do you guys? Are you guys excited for the Spawn movie, the reboot movie that's gonna have Jamie Foxx in it? Are you guys excited for that, or are you guys like, no, Jamie Foxx? I don't know. I'm excited for it in general. I think Jamie Foxx will do pretty well. We haven't seen Jamie Foxx in a long time since, well, for me in particular, the last time I remember seeing him in a movie was Spider-Man. I think that was Spider-Man 2. And he didn't get a good he didn't get a good play. Spawn versus Franklin Richards. Franklin Rich. Okay, hold on. Let me answer that in a very particular way. If we're talking about older Franklin Richards, absolutely yes. If we're talking about younger Franklin Richards, where his powers are kind of like fluctuating between being nearly omnipotent versus, or I would say not omnipotent, but being a, a universe creator versus he's not too sure, then I don't know. I would definitely say Franklin Richards, but older Franklin Richards or mature Franklin Richards. Right now in the continuity, Doctor Doom is about to give him his potential back of sorts. So I'm not too sure. And I'm talking about Dawn of X. If you're reading the Dawn of X storylines, where the Fantastic Four and the X-Men are basically kind of battling it out because they want the mutants. We know that Franklin Richards is a mutant, so Franklin Richards is kind of coming to age, so to speak, right? On whether or not he should go with the X-Men or not, or just the Krakoa Nation. Not really the X-Men in itself, but the Krakoa Nation. Yeah, honestly, have to say Spawn. You have to. So you would say Spawn would go against Franklin Richards if it's younger. I would say younger Franklin Richards. I would say he would lose. If it was older, I don't know. I would say, but I'm eager to see. Like, why do you say that? Like, I definitely want to hear because I could be swayed in a debate. You know what I mean? So, because my first thought is Franklin Richards, and I'm mostly adept with the Marvel side, right? When it comes to the image side and all of the abilities that Spawn has, I'm sure, but I haven't seen all of the different series that would sway me to say, oh, Spawn would definitely win, right? So if and if you're just joining the chat, we were just talking about Joshua was just stating who would win in a fight. Would it be Spawn versus Franklin Richards? And I said Franklin Richards, and he said Spawn. But I definitely want to hear his opinion on to why versus mine. And I did say older Franklin Richards would win against our friend Spawn. So I don't know. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. What do you all think? And who else? Who else? What other matchups are out there that are pretty cool? There's like so many matchups, but it's hard to put like Spawn versus people in the Marvel and DC continuity. I heard that Spawn is going to be OP in MK11. I hope that he's not OP. I hope that he's well balanced, that he could be utilized in tournaments. But if he is, then what can I say? Okay, all right. Here's the reason: reality warping, and time manipulation would not work on Spawn. So most of Franklin Rich's ability is also killed. Spawn outlet, war cry, shook creation to its very. Oh wow! See, I don't know about that. See, this is why I love it. I see. This is why I love chats. I love chats because I don't know anything about. When he killed Malboja, Spawn let out a war cry that shook reality, that shook creation. Wow, I didn't know about that. Wow, that sounds pretty amazing. See, now I really want to go and read Spawn and do like a whole series on my channel about the different books. Regular riches and abilities. So, can you explain to me why time and reality manipulation would not work on Spawn though? So I just want to hear that that aspect. Like, why doesn't it work on him? Is he because he's out of tune, or in in the middle of creation and death, or like what do you think, or like what do you know? Not what do you think? This is what I'm talking about. This is the type of discussion I love. Geek mode activated. All right. So yeah, and anyone in the chat too, if you're here, if you're lurking, cool. Just keep lurking, right? But if you want to join the chat, then get in. Um, Mirio, what's going on? You probably already heard this already. LOL. What time is Spawn release? No, you can ask me. Don't worry about it, Terrence. I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be closer to the end of the actual tournament, but we'll see. Jay Briggs Spawn. What Spawn? Oh, what Spawn, Guile? The I guess the hold on, everyone. I'm gonna Spawn had a sword in the game. Did he have did he have a sword in the game? I don't remember. I know he acquired a sword throughout the comic books, but I don't remember him having that as a mainstay ability and or a mainstay weapon. I always remember axe, and the reason why I probably remember axe, I'm gonna be super honest with you. What's going on, Jevin? Is because of Soul Calibur as his guest appearance inclusion. So I'm just standing up for a second, team. I'll be right back. I just got to get something because I'm geeking out right now, right? And Joshua, I'm gonna read your comment as soon as I get back with the item. All right, team, I'm back. All right. So I had to get this bad boy. It's a 9.6 CGC Spawn number one. It was my first CGC, and it's just really good. I had to because I saw someone in chat say like which Spawn. We're talking about this Spawn. There are a lot of different Spawn variations, so it makes sense, right? Um, I love it. I wish it was a 9.8, but I don't care. It's my first appearance of Allison as Spawn, and it's pretty cool. So I'm excited. So let me put this to the side. So old school. Oh man, so I'm definitely this is getting me hyped, everyone. So let me go back. I asked a question to Joshua early, and about reality. How come reality manipulation and time doesn't? Joshua, I'm geeking out too, my friend. This is what this channel is about. Imagine Twitch and his partner in the game. Twitch? Who's Twitch? Who's Twitch? Can you explain to me? See, I'm like really not in sync with all of the lore when it comes to Image comic books. I just know about it, right? So if you could just let me know what time is Spawn getting dropped. Let me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna drop. Oh, he's a detective. Okay, all right, cool. You guys are teaching me. And guys, um, pardon me if I'm eating too, because this is a party. So I'm eating. I have Chinese food, so I have. If you hear the crunching, it's like ASMR. Those who get getting ready for school or for work tomorrow, you can listen to some ASMR. Get it ready. You hope he's AP, Amir? Why though? I want him to be. I want him to have moves that look OP, but not to be OP. What do you think Spawn had the Nectoplasm in MK11? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I think. Oh man. So let's. They need to hurry up with the Spawn. Oh my god. They do. That's why I haven't put on anything yet. That's why I didn't put on anything yet. Now, one of the things that I'm really hyped about is someone mentioned this early in the chat is the fatalities. What kind of fatalities is he gonna have, right? So I definitely think he's gonna have some kind of chain manipulation utilizing the necroplasm. He might have like a combination using the chains to like wrap him up and then like blast him with like necroplasm like blast. I don't know. No, I'm not on Discord, Guile. Oh, my name. This is Zen World. Zen. Tom McFarlane. The fatality might be offensive to some people. Huh. His cape. Really? It might be offensive. Huh. I get it. And I think. I wonder if the fatality has some kind of inclination of being like chained up, kind of like on a cross. Like, I just thought about that as a possibility, right? Um, Raven, shout out to you for the subscription. Lost, I can't even say it. So lost subscription. I know, Joshua. Usually, when they say that a fatality or something might be offensive in the game, that means they put a lot of work into it, and it's gonna be like ridiculously well done. So, yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm super excited for the possibility. What's your favorite games? My favorite games currently right now is right now one of my favorite games is Super Mario Maker. I've been playing that on my channel like quite a bit actually. So if you check out my stream, my some of my videos from yesterday and the day before, you'll see Super Mario Maker. In terms of like side scrolling games, favorite fighting game right now would have to be honestly would have to be Dragon Ball Fighters. I love Mortal Kombat, but it's I go in and I go I out. The original reason why I got Mortal Kombat 11 was for the story. I wanted to see how the story was gonna progress, right? And alternate timelines and time manipulation and things of that nature are like really fun for me, and I geek out as you could see. So yeah, so I love everyone. What's everyone? Drop your favorite superhero. I'm eager to see because this is predominantly Super Mario Maker and comic book slash manga channel. So, what's everyone's favorite superhero or villain? Oh, that's a Ashley, I didn't even think about this whole time. Oh, all right, is how he's gonna sound. I'm so used to the movie Spawn that I totally forgot that he's gonna probably have a new voice. Batman is your favorite superhero. Cool, cool. I wish we would get a Combat Pack 2 with more quicker than Combat Pack 1. I agree. I wonder how I think they're trying to just lengthen everything in preparation for the next the PlayStation 5 when it comes out when they're ready to drop Mortal Kombat. Venom, Punisher, and Wolverine are sort of tied. Mario Zen, can we swear? I usually say no swearing on the channel, but if you gotta swear, you gotta swear. We're all adults here. I personally won't swear, but sometimes I might say like death and dead, purposely for the Copa thing, so Copa doesn't think that this is a kids video. But if you gotta swear, you can swear. I hope Sector and Cyrex will be in Combat Back too. I I honestly thought they were gonna drop a lot earlier. Uh, I'm hyped for Cyrax, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I love regular Cyrax, like human Cyrax from the older games. How do you think Spawn will be? I think he's going to be phenomenal. I think he's going to mesh really well into. I think they put the most work into his character because he has a lot of physics that need to be played out, and particularly I'm thinking about his cape. Right? How is his cape going to be used within the gameplay? He might not move around with the cape though. He might have the cape as kind of like an assist type of activation of sorts. So I'm not too sure. We'll see. I don't know. I'm hyped. What do you think about Spawn having a sword? I don't really like him having a sword. I don't know. I don't think that he's a sword character. When I'm thinking about swords, I don't really. I'm not. I don't know. A cape and a sword seems kind of weird to me, but I guess the type of cape that he has, like it's really big and just like wide. So for me, I think it's a little bit. I don't know. It's different. So Soul Chamber, but they Deadpool stage in Soul Chamber. That would be cool. You think that the Combat Pack 2 is real? I think logically it would make sense to have Zen the sword combines with his uniform. That would be cool if he kind of like pulls it out like a necroplasm type of way. I think it's gonna be stellar. I think it's gonna be great. So as you know, as long as they do it in a way that makes sense. My first thought is that it's a little bit it's different for me, right? Because I'm used to seeing with the axe of sorts, and I think, and I said this earlier in the chat, and that's predominantly because of Soul Calibur when he was a guest character, right? All right, so I'm just gonna look over here for a second, checking out some stuff. All right, I hope everyone's doing good. I love to see Tail Zora or the Shredder in MK11. Oh wow, the Shredder in MK11 would be phenomenal, and I think he would fit really well. It would be cool if Spawn would turn into a human and turn into Spawn for his intro. I think that would be cool too, right? Or I don't know if he just like Necro manifests from like out of nothing. I don't know. What do you think Spawn had? So I that's been in the back of my head the whole time. Will this version of Spawn, right, which is the representation of the Spawn that we know from the first comic book, do you think that he'll have his guns, or will that be because because all right, I forgot the name of his cape. Can someone drop the name of his cape? Because I'm about to forget the name of his cape. His cape, or his cape and his suit have a name, right? It's man, something with an L or something like that. But anyway, it's you remember it eats him or takes away energy from him. That's why it needs to. It's kind of like parasitic in a sense, right? Which is why a lot of people have a relation to Venom when they are talking about him in a sense, like he's Spawn, he's Angel. What's going on, Angel? Shout out to Angel. John, what's up? What's going on? Shout out to everyone in the chat. Thanks for joining, everyone. If you're new to the channel, this channel is all about comics. I can't even think. Comics, manga, Super Mario Maker, and horror games. Those are the four, right? And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna shout out to everyone. I'm so hyped. Oh, what's going on, Arrow? What's going on? Cheers to you, my friend. I have a whole bunch of food in front of me, but I didn't even eat. Have they revealed it yet? No. No, Vito. They have not. Because I'm looking at it from the side.
Insane. Imagine that.
Can you guys hear when I do that? All the times, too. I love it. Yeah, right now, there's a Liu Kang versus a Sentry on right now. Um, oh man, thanks, Angel. I appreciate you for saying that. Yeah, check out my videos, everyone. I'm not saying that it's for everybody, but I'm not a one content creator. I kind of dabble into those four categories that I just said. And soon I wanted to get into Train Like series, right? Train Like. Did I see the HBO series? Absolutely, it was like amazing. I enjoyed it. What's your favorite Dark Deception character? Huh? I don't have a favorite, but I think my favorite would have to be the first set of characters that were revealed in the chat the other day. When we were doing a Mario, even though we play Super Mario Maker, it doesn't mean we're not talking about other stuff. So we were talking about the DLC that's coming out for Dark Deception, and you didn't like the movie? Oh man, I really enjoyed the movie, but it's cool. I respect that. Everything is not for everyone, so I hear you. Oh, sorry. I know that was loud, everyone. It's like, oh, boom. So yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Dark Deception. Those first, I forgot the name of the first enemies in Dark Deception, but I enjoyed those. That's all I could say. I sound like a noob. I'm like, I don't even know the names, but I played the game. So yeah. But anyway, all right, just checking out some stuff. I feel like they're never gonna reveal Spawn. Like I see the chat on the other chat going off, but I'm just like, I'm not gonna come over there yet. I'm just gonna like back off. So yeah, let me see. Aaron said, Imagine if they brought in Death from. Oh, that would be cool. That would be dope." Ulysses, I love the movie. It's thanks to the movie that I got into Spawn. Me too. Absolutely. The the movie is what got me into the character itself. Now, am I? As you can see, I'm not fully into the actual character itself. Like, I don't know that much about the character. I know the surface knowledge, right? Or the not the point five. I know like the surface stuff. Which alternative spawn skin would you like to vote for? Chris, I definitely want medieval spawn, and I want medieval spawn because I had a toy for medieval spawn, and I remember it from when I was younger, and it's like a part of my heart. I had two spawn toys, and I had the original spawn toy, and I had a medieval spawn toy. Curse of Spawn. How would you feel about Doomslayer from Doom being an MK11? Oh, I think that would be a good inclusion. They've been doing really good with including certain characters. I don't think he's gonna be OP. He would be OP. I think he would fit pretty well. They just can't give him everything that he would normally have in the game. Zen, what do you think to make a you think you make a cosplay of Spawn? Would I do a cosplay of Spawn? I would if I had the money to not make it cheesy. You know what I mean? That's my one gripe. I hate cosplays that look so cheesy that it just looks like a quick Halloween costume from Five Below or Dollar Tree. I I'm not knocking on anyone because you know this channel is about positivity, but I love the cosplays that look phenomenal and the ones that look better than the actual movie or genre that it came from. I cosplay Stan if I had the money or the time. I would definitely. Bradikins, we were just I just mentioned you Bradikins. No, I didn't mention you, but I mentioned that we were talking about Dark Deception the other day. There's something frozen on my screen on the chat, so if you hear that everyone, I'm just gonna wait till it times out because I'm not gonna end the stream because it's not leaving. Corpse. I don't know when we're getting the reveal, but closer to the end of the tournament, I am watching it. Not watching it, but I am looking at it simultaneously. Someone said on the other chat, Spawn got canceled. No. So on the Final Combat stream, they have yeah, they're looking at it. It should be in about 20 minutes. I would assume so too, because we're coming close to the end of the tournament pretty soon. So when that happens, it's game time, right? And hopefully my my XSplit is working because right now it froze up on a specific place, and I'm not ending the stream because it froze. So it my computer better figure it out. It better figure it out because I have no time for these games. Spawn in the chat. Oh yeah. Let me bring up an image of Spawn team while we're talking about it. So what am I talking about? Bringing up? I'm not bringing up an image. I'm just gonna show off my beauty. My beauty. This is my beauty right here. Spawn number one. May 1st. Well, it's not May 1st. It's number one. I said May 1st. 1992. McFarlane. Oh man. Yeah. Spawn. I hope you revolutionize the game. I hope. Yeah, it's a 9.6, Chris. I wanted a 9.8, but I didn't get it. So yeah, it's that's what happened. So what do you think about the Joker laughing while getting killed in MK? Does he laugh while he's dying? He does, right? I don't even remember. I don't even remember him like doing that. Guys, sorry for all that sounds. I'm pretty peeved off at my computer right now. And the reason being is that it froze. Zero game, what's going on? Bleak, what's going on? Am I a fan of Predator? Absolutely. How much is left to see the trailer? We're waiting on. We're waiting. We're waiting. It's still the live.
These whippersnappers.
Yeah, there's the tournament is still going. So was Spawn a DC superhero? No, he's from Image comic books. Do you like Alien or Jason? I like both of them actually. Yeah, Spawn is from Image comic books. He was created by Tom McFarlane, and in the Image universe, it's kind of multifaceted, right? So if you think about Marvel and DC, they're yes, they have alternate universes and things like that, but when we're talking about Image Spawn is kind of in his own universe within a universe in the Image universe, right? I know that sounds kind of weird, but you don't see Youngblood going over, or you don't see like Wildcats going over to talk to Spawn or ask him for team ups like you would Green Lantern teaming up with like Superman and things of that nature. So why do like? So let me. You will watch. Oh, I'm definitely gonna watch Venom 2. I'm hyped for Venom 2. I'm hyped for Morbius. I'm hyped for all of those kind of movies. It's kind of like the comeback, right, for the Sony verse of sorts for me. So yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm super excited for that. I why do people so to answer that question, why do people like Spawn so much? I like Spawn because I guess for me it's representation. I guess for me as being a brown skinned gentleman and having a comic book character that's like super stellar and awesome and uh, that kind of looks like me a little bit. And also, I think his powers are just really cool. My earliest memories of playing, of seeing Spawn happen with the Super Nintendo game, and me struggling through that game when I was really younger, and also the Spawn movie. So I don't know. It's a combination of different things for me, but I think he's pretty cool. Why does Alien sound like a little girl when he screams? Well, I don't know. It's been Alejandro. It's been 8 hours. I don't know. For me, I can't. I made sure that I streamed at a specific time. Everyone in the alternate chat of watching the tournament, they're like, I don't know. They're going off. For me in particular, I'm just trying to close out this mini screen that I have right in front of me. It's making me pretty mad. Which what time does the MK11? Oh, I don't know. I think it just ends when the tournament ends. I don't think there's a particular time, but it should be ending soon. If we get Keith David as VO, I'm gonna flip. As Vo, I'm gonna flip. Cool. Did you follow any side Spawn issues? Blood Feud, Sam, and Twitch? No, I haven't. Uh, I'm gonna be super honest with you. I don't know that much about the Spawn continuity other than what I'm about to get into. I, Bradykins, I definitely think that Spawn is gonna be good. I think he's gonna be pretty awesome, actually. I don't see why he wouldn't be, to be honest. All right, this thing is. Oh man, if you guys see me getting a little bit frustrated, because this, I tried to open up a screen that won't close, and it won't let me get into my main menu from my XSplit. And I don't want Spawn to drop, and I can't even access the video. All right, yes, we're gonna get Keith David to voice Spawn MK11. But yeah, will he have green blood? Yeah, he should, right? He should. Try to read Angela three-part comic book. It explains how angels get contracts for hunting hellspawns. Oh, interesting, interesting, interesting. I'm telling you, if you guys are interested, I'll do a whole week on Spawn. What were my first? Spawn didn't release yet, Sombra. And my first thoughts on Spawn is that I'm excited for his inclusion into the game. I think he's a perfect fit for the MK universe. When we were thinking about souls and hell spawn and all that stuff, I think his his ultimate rival in this game would probably be Scorpion, right? Would Scorpion win if it was like using the same continuity of abilities? No, he wouldn't. Spawn would decimate him, but still, it's cool. Chris, I appreciate you. Thank you, Chris, for subbing to the channel. Cause I want you guys to jam out on this channel. This is what it's all about. Zen World is all about being in a world within a world. I'm kind of getting meta here. It's in a world within a world where we just send and positivity. We hear everyone, and we're just jamming out and having good times, and we're eating food sometimes. So, yeah, we play horror games, play Super Mario Maker, we talk manga, and we talk Marvel, of course, Marvel, and what I mean is comic books. So, pretty sure. So, Eddie, I think they're gonna release. I think. Shout out to you, Arrow. I think they're. Oh, thank you, Angel. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I think they're gonna release a trailer right before the tournament ends, or if not before the tournament ends, then they'll release it. I don't know. I don't know, like one match before, like kind of leading up to it, right? I'm watching. Do I like Injustice? I love Injustice. What? I love Injustice. At the time when it first came out, I didn't really have a following, so I played it, online a lot. So if you guys are interested in seeing what's going, Eddie, what's going on? Logan, what's going on, Logan? Everyone's the crew's coming out. Do you think Spawn is gonna be taller than Shao Kahn? I see, because he isn't. How tall is Spawn in the comic books? I'm about to look it up. Oh man, I don't know. Is he? You listen to Uzi yet? If what's your opinion? I haven't in Brazil. Brazil. What's going on? All the way from Brazil. Where's everyone from? That's so awesome. Did they show Spawn yet? I couldn't finish the final combat. I don't know. I don't think they released Spawn, right?
That are just so godlike.
No, no, they're still doing. There's still a Liu Kang versus Centurion, I think, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Foxy just wants to get out.
Yeah, they're still streaming. He's 6'2". Wow, Mortal Kombat. Do you play Star Wars Battlefront? No, I haven't played it. I know it's a pretty amazing game. I come from land down under. Oh, okay, from Australia. All right. I'm from the United States, Utah. Woo! This is why I love technology. everyone gets on technology and says like, oh no, technology is gonna take over. It's gonna blah. And I'm like, yes, so is everything, right? I'm Australian too. Oh, awesome. I'm sure Morbius will be. I'm trying to read the chat fast. Super eye technique. Sharingan. From Chicago. Go. All right. I'm from Brazil. Does Spawn speak? Yeah, I think he's gonna have. He has his voice actor, right? Everyone. Oh my goodness, guys, I am so mad right now. If you hear a bunch of sounds, everyone, it's because I'm trying to exit something that's not exiting. I am so frustrated right now, team. If you guys can't see what I'm frustrated by right now, but there's a screen that I try to open that won't close and won't give me the ability to open up another screen, which I need in order for the reveal. Oh, from Alaska. Oh man, this is amazing. I love. Do you remember the original Killer Instinct? I definitely remember the original Killer Instinct. What? I remember the songs. I remember listening to the songs. I remember that first disc that comes with it. It's like a CD-ROM disc where you just listen to music. I would listen to like Orchard Stage and all kinds of stuff. It was like amazing. Um, I saw an image of Spawn's blood being purple. Purple, huh? Guys, I am so angry. Let's be honest, everyone has been waiting for this character ever since the Combat Pack trailer. Yeah, no, me too. Oh, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub, everyone. You guys will have a good time on this channel for sure. Promise that. But guys, I'm gonna. What do you think Spawn's dialogue will be? I don't know. That's a good question. Do you think? Do you think Spawn really deserves to be in MK11? I do. I do. I really do. Do I like Joker? I think he's pretty unique, but I personally don't like the character itself. So I enjoy watching other YouTuber or I said YouTubers utilizing him or other Twitch folks using him, but it's just something that's cool to watch, but not for me to utilize, right? I think Spawn's cool in MK11. Trailer Spawn. He was taller than Terminator, huh? Interesting, guys. I'm gonna attempt to do something right now, and if I fail, I'm sorry. And because it would technically it would get off the chat. It's called Control Alt Delete. So guys, if the chat ends, I'm coming right back. Do I think Spawn will be a passive or aggressive with his Scorpion dialogue? I think he'll be a little bit passive aggressive. Haha. All right, guys, let me attempt this experiment that I'm about to do, because otherwise, let me see. Sorry if the chat ends. Hopefully this works. What I'm doing right now, because if it doesn't, I don't know. I don't even know if I control alt delete this. What I'm doing right now, team. I can't. I can't. This is this is the worst. Restore pages. Why can't I X this out? Oh man. How am I supposed to see Spawn with
I
you
mean, those of you
guys?
that have been watching from the start, you've seen these players.
Oh my goodness. What if they finesse us and show Triborg? Imagine Edgy. Triborg comes out of nowhere. Or some other character. Or if they drop, imagine if they drop Spawn and then they also. Yeah, I wouldn't even be mad. But imagine if they drop Spawn and. What's up, Bryson? Can't stick around, unfortunately, but I did drop you. Like, I appreciate you, Bryson. I'm gonna stream some Super Mario Maker. this week. Can Spawn fly? He can technically, right? He could kind of warp, right? But there's a lot more capable folks in the chat right now who know more about Spawn. What is going on? All right, guys, I am so angry right now, but I'm not. I'm not angry. I don't really get angry.
Lord knows how many tournaments by now, right?
All right.
Like just all over the place, all over the world. Europe having.
So what's gonna
events
have to
now,
happen, guys?
obviously
I'm gonna be
America too. Online
super
events,
honest with you.
individual leagues,
Is
like it has been a long time coming.
someone said Neo
tonight,
confirmed.
and I must say that I have not been disappointed.
Did they cancel the Spawn reveal? Keep hearing that. No, I think people are just like spamming that, but they didn't cancel it. I think he's gonna be released. Guys, I can't. I won't be able to put up the video because of this darn Windows in my. What's up, Michael? Why won't this? Why won't this just like close? What's going on? Oh my goodness, guys! If you knew how frustrated I was right now, I'm gonna be able to see it, the trailer, if it pops up, but I can't put it on the stream. My XSplit is doing this. I know. Arrow, you should see what. Oh my god! I'm about to like. I don't know if you guys seen that meme where someone like smashes right through the computer, and I feel like I'm gonna do that right now. Oh my goodness, I am so frustrated by this right now. This is crazy. Spawn better be good because there's been like half a year for hype for him. Yeah, that's so true. That's the only reason why I did a stream that now I feel like.
Pointed by a single set today. I think it has been consistently
Oh my
really high
god,
quality.
2 minutes.
It's been worthy of a world final.
This is.
It
Alright, so
truly is
you guys
just
are
a
just
gathering
gonna
of
watch
the
me
world's
my
finest players, and
reaction,
they've been battling.
but you won't be able to see the video. So in the we want Spawn. That's it, bro. Noob, what's up? Where was Spawn born from? Where was he born from? I want to say Seattle, but that's totally wrong. Oh my goodness! And I can't even put up a picture. I'll be back when the trailer comes. When the trailer comes out. All right, Edgy. We'll be back. Guys, can you hear this in the background?
Everyone here could have totally won. On that note, actually, we have got the bracket for the top 8 to go over. Of course, the winners' finals, the legendary matchup that everyone wants to see: Sonic Fox versus Ninja Killer.
Who do you guys think is going to win, Sonic Fox or Ninja Killer? I think it's going to be Sonic Fox.
And then now, because of Rewind's victory versus Foxy, Dragon versus Rewind. I believe they will be the next 2 matches that we'll have on stream. Please do correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that we have Kombat and Deoxys.
Yeah, I think Sonic Fox is gonna like. I think he's gonna win.
Amazing. I mean, it does.
People hate on him, but he's like really good.
American left, shouts to USA. Once more, we have. I mean,
Taylor, what's up?
It's just such a dominant part of the world for NetherRealm games, right? That has been true for years and continues to be the way. But I mean, it just goes to show there's so many tournaments, there's so many events around all the entire country and online. Shouts to
in the mix
all the people that did like online
Gotta go
stuff.
drop you. Like I appreciate you,
Ace.
Acers.
With
Appreciate you, man.
Companies out there in teams putting on like online events. So shouts to all of you guys, keeping the MK dream alive, even in the online space, putting that really good netcode to use. You like to see it.
I am so hyped and I'm so mad at the same time. I've never had like, such a mix, and the reason being is because
very soon,
I can't even see.
Definitely promises to be a competitive one. I mean,
Country boy, what's going on?
Anyone could just have this miracle run, and everyone in the bracket's riding a lot of momentum.
No, it's not out. It's not out.
Kombat Deoxys, I definitely
you got me. You got me scared, Bradikids. Talk about
Outtake versus.
I'm watching them on the chat right now while I'm looking at this window that won't close.
A Infinite Warden player, right? If he plays Geras, it's probably going to be Infinite Warden, and the benefit of that is
everyone in the other chat is saying like, please.
Very, I don't want to say I don't use the word simple, but you know what I mean. Where its game plan is very good to enforce in the game.
The hype is real. You guys are gonna see me do a reaction to a trailer.
We saw a lot of knowledge, but
to a trailer that we can't see together.
Let me
just eat some food, guys.
We are ready to throw over to Josh Gray for an announcement.
Chinese food flow.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a reveal. but I need some help.
Guys,
So please help me in welcoming
they're about to do a
the
reveal.
creative director of NetherRealm Studios and the
I'm
co-creator
smacking
of
on
Mortal
some
Kombat,
fries.
Ed Boon.
Ed Boon's coming out, guys. I'm so mad that I can't.
Ed, it's great to have you here. This
Guys,
is,
I'm not
this
gonna lie
is a
to
big
you.
moment for many, many fans when it comes to
If you
comic
guys are
books,
watching
when it
it
comes
on
to
your
history.
TV,
But first of
and
all,
you're
I'd like
chilling
you
with
to
me,
kind of take the stage and let us
and
know
I
what's happening
appreciate
on
you.
March 17th.
But if you can't see the
March
trailer because
17th.
you're watching my video, I don't mind if you leave and come back, and then we talk about it after. But they're about to do a review.
Spawn is going to be available on March 17th. This is a
March-
character
it's
that
coming out March
has been
17th.
talked about being in a Mortal
Let's go,
Kombat
guys.
game
Let's do this.
since Mortal Kombat 9. Every single game that we do, we've had guest characters, and everybody's always saying,
Guys, can you hear?
Spawn in
Can you
the-
hear
gotta
what
have
I'm
Spawn in
listening
the
to
game.
at the same time in
And
the
we
stream?
actually,
Or no?
we're waiting for the perfect time to do it.
This is like a sound podcast
Can't wait to show
version.
you guys the gameplay in terms of how he acts, and also the
Yeah, that's next Thursday. Chocolate. Let's go.
The
Oh, what's going on, Marcos?
to our
Greetings
team,
from Argentina.
to-
this is so
to-
amazing.
to
I
have
love
Mortal
when
Kombat game
we have
without-
representation all
without,
over the
Keith
world.
David
I'm originally
as
from
Spawn
Jamaica,
is,
and
we just couldn't do it.
I live in
Ladies and
in
gentlemen,
New
it is
York.
an absolute pleasure and honor to introduce Mr. Keith David.
Keith David. Alex G, you could go to.
Thank you. Hey, Josh, I mean, and
All right, team. If
thank you to all you Mortal Kombat.
because you guys can't.
I love that.
Sorry, I'm
Love to be
gonna.
a part of this. It's fantastic.
Now,
Here
Mr.
comes the
David,
trailer.
can you tell us
Guys, if
maybe
you
a
can't see
couple
the
fans
trailer
out
right
there
now,
who are not
if
as
you
familiar
have a
with
PlayStation
Spawn,
4 or
who
any
is
kind of
Spawn?
YouTube, because I don't want you guys to
Well,
miss
Spawn
the
is,
reactions, but
a soldier named
just
Al Simmons.
go to,
And Al
if you type,
Simmons,
I don't
at
even know what I'm
the
saying.
moment
If you
of
go
his
to,
ultimate demise, makes a deal with the devil and becomes.
if you go to YouTube and
Spawn.
type in Final Kombat
And,
2020,
what
there's
I
going to
love
be a
about
live
it is
stream
how
there where you could watch a trailer.
it
Okay?
doesn't work out
So if you
exactly
gotta leave and
the way
come
he
back,
thought it was
then
gonna work.
leave and come back, because
So
I
he
don't want
wound
to
up
miss.
doing
I don't
some
want you guys to miss it because I
really
can't watch
nasty
it.
stuff for really good reasons and all that kind of stuff. So,
Let's
I
go.
mean,
I'm watching
he's
it
so
on my
wonderfully
TV.
complex
All right, cool.
that, you can't help but to love him. You know, what's not to love about Spawn?
Exactly.
Really?
What's not
Right,
to love
that's
about
what
Spawn?
Exactly. He
Guys?
happens to be kind of the embodiment of the road to hell is paved with good intentions, if you will.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So you were able to voice this character a couple
I think
years
he's a
ago,
good
we'll
voice
say.
for
And
Spawn because he can make
for
that
you to come
that
out
deep voice.
as
I
this
remember him
character
from
again being
Gargoyles
released right after
back in the
Joker,
day, the
it's
90s
almost this kind of
cartoon.
play in between the schedule of what characters are being released and how much
All right.
Spawn likes or doesn't like clowns. Am I right?
No, I hate clowns.
Oh, he has a perfect voice.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
All
Ah.
day long.
Now, Ed, when it comes to
He's like, I don't like clowns. That was a bad voice voiceover that I just did.
Behind the scenes, this has been one of the most requested characters. How does it feel to finally be able to reveal this character in a Mortal Kombat title?
It feels great. Like I
This
said,
is so amazing. Spawn is gonna be like
since forever.
completely awesome.
And,
I'm just charging
as we were having our
About to charge
discussions
my-
about it, we gotta have people.
my phone before it dies because there's a window.
It's not Spawn without his voice, and so we got that. We were lucky enough to get that, and when you see him and you hear him interacting
All right,
with
cool.
other characters, it's
Just setting
it's
up some
something
stuff,
special
guys.
for us as,
Sorry that the trailer's not coming up.
since he was created.
Plus, I don't want to get copyrighted anyway, so I think it works out well.
And for you to be back in the voice booth to bring this character back to life, if you will, what was that experience like?
Well, as Al Simmons was resurrected, I am so happy to be re-resurrected.
I'm watching it. I know a lot of you guys dropped out the stream, and
Spawn is one of my favorite characters in the world.
I want you guys to do that so you guys could come back.
I'm more than happy to be.
I don't want anyone like missing it.
Described. I'm like hellacious.
We'll talk about it once everyone sees it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure all of us will be hellaciously happy as well as we finally get to see the reveal of
All right, guys.
in Mortal Kombat.
They're about to show it, team.
Take a look.
Edgy Chips, they're about to show it. I hope you're watching it. I don't want you to miss it. They're about to show it. They're about to show it. They're showing it right now. Oh, you saw it already, Edgy? I'm watching it right now. If you guys see...
Together, we can purge the 10 hells. Only if you follow my lead. All due respect, that's not in the cards. Fight!
Ooh. What? What? So, guys, he's using the cape. He had like a little scorpion teleport move. He has a necroplasm punch. He's using his chains quite a bit and the necroplasm. Okay. Okay. He's kind of slow. He's kind of, he's kind of thick. He's kind of thick, but it's all right. It's all right. Whew. Oh, he manifested a couple of different weapons, not just a sword. Wow, his cape looks like really good. Ooh. Okay. Okay. His X-ray move is amazing. What? That wasn't even a fatality? What? Alright, we're about to see the fatality. We're about to see the fatality. We're about to see the fatality. Chains, like we talked about, ripping them apart. Oh, that's...
Fatality. Spawn win.
Guys,
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm about to cry.
Wow.
That trailer was
Wow.
dope. His
Ladies and
outro
gentlemen.
is amazing.
Was that worth the wait?
That was definitely worth the wait. He is super slow though.
The internet's exploding right now. And to have this moment, to have a legendary performer such as yourself and a legendary
All
creator
right.
such as yourself, this is
Let me put down the volume. Guys, that trailer was amazing. I'm sorry that I didn't get to put it on the actual chat. But here's the thing about the trailer, right? Number one, because I have the screen that won't close. But it's cool because I won't get copyrighted since I didn't put nothing up, so I can leave this on the chat. But the trailer was amazing. He used a ton of a variety of different weapons that we've seen in the past. So yes, the music was amazing, and he had the guns, and it was pretty cool. The music was amazing. I like it. It was kind of very heroic at the same time. So yeah, he did have guns in the movie, so I'm not surprised that he had that. The trailer was amazing. His super or X-ray-ish type of move was amazing. What I was gonna say about it, I don't know, it's just amazing. I love the mechanics for the cape. They didn't overdo it, right? They didn't like make it too wide, and he doesn't look OP'd at all. Actually, I know we were talking about that in chat. He looks pretty. He looks like he has a lot of tools, but not too much where it's all over the place, right? He reminds me of a combination of Scorpion and Shang Tsung and a little bit of Ermac put together, right? So, guys, what do you think about the trailer? What do you think about the trailer? Because right now for me, I'm hyped for Spawn. I can't put up the video, but I could do this. Oh man, that was amazing. Well, I I just I don't even know what to say. That was hype. That was cool. That was amazing. I'm hyped for the character. I think he's gonna be a phenomenal character, and so much is gonna be done with him. And it kind of gives way to Combat Pack number 2 if there is a Combat Pack number 2. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you all think that there's going to be a Combat Pack number 2, or it's going to just end off right here until the next inclusion of a new Mortal Kombat game? Bleak, you found your new meme? I hear you. I hear you. He looks pretty stellar. I don't know if I'm going to main him, but I'm definitely going to utilize him and I might do a week of Spawn. Then Ludwig, what's going on? Ludwig Vancouver. All right, Edgy. Cool. I'll be here for a little bit longer. Geeks and Drinks. They said that there's another reveal later. There's another reveal later. It's probably gonna be. We gotta extend this. All right, we're gonna extend this stream. Are you sure, Geeks, Drinks, and Comics? There's gonna be another reveal, or are you just like you? Are you joking? Uh, oh man, the hype is real. The hype is real. Oh man, if they do another reveal, oh they did say that. Oh man, so guys, Combat Pack 2, it's coming. It's coming. I didn't even hear it because I'm just like watching the tourney at the same time.
Players, and we definitely saw why here. To the point that I'd be very surprised.
Oh, I didn't even see. That's how hyped it was. I turned it down after I watched the trailer. I didn't even.
If I were to put you on the spot right now, Mustard, and say who do you think's going to win this, what do you think it'll be and what's the score? I kind of got my eye on
Oh man, I'm hyped.
like, if Combat is playing,
I hope they reveal Combat Pack number 2 of
I feel
Bradykins.
like
If
we're
they
seeing
do,
actually
it's
a lot. Like, these are kind of
we're,
two of the
everyone. We're gonna start our Monday off
best
strong.
in the game, right? And
We're gonna
Combat
start it
clearly
off strong.
was the
I'm
final
hyped.
qualified player for the entirety of the final
Geek
round.
Life
Combat,
activating.
he has more than really
And guys, if you haven't already, if you're enjoying the stream so far, enjoying hanging out, drop a like and consider subscribing to the channel. See, check it out. Check out the channel. See if you like some of the videos. And if you like my personality and you think I'm cool to chill with, then definitely drop a subscription. If not, then thanks for coming by the channel. I welcome like everyone here. We're just a chill culture, a chill geek culture where we just get hyped about things that make us feel good about life, and we keep on, right? So a lot of people were talking about Ash from the Evil Dead in this game. So I don't know. Or Doomslayer. I would love to see Ash, because they could remix him a little bit. Since he has a chainsaw arm, right? He has a chainsaw arm, if I'm not mistaken. Correct, everyone? Alright, cool. Ooh, I'm watching. While we're waiting, because I know what I'm going to do right now, team, is yes, geek culture for life. When I get big, I'm gonna sell some of these sweaters, so you guys represent. So if just to quickly talk about zenworld, there's another channel named zenworld, and he's way popular than me, but he actually has to do with a lot of other stuff. But zenworld represents just showing peace, love, and prosperity to everyone, and just being your strongest version of yourself, right? I'm not trying to be a motivational speaker or anything like that. I do that every day when I'm teaching my students, and it's all about the geek culture, which is the representation of loving what you love, right? And not feeling bad about it, or not feeling like you're entitled to like something else, because everyone has to like it, right? You love what you love, and that's it. And for me, that's science, that's horror movies, that's comic books, that's manga, that's anime, that's everything, right? So yeah, I'm not crazy about the Western skins either. I'm looking forward to this stream all day. I appreciate you, Michael. Oh man, guys, you guys are gonna help to build the strongest Zen world culture ever, or the strongest geek culture ever. So let's do this. If you guys are along for the run, then let's. Oh, someone posted in the other chat, Injustice 3. If they would not do that, but if they were to ever post Injustice 3, I would definitely, I don't know, I would break something today. Something would break. Something. You're also a dirt bike nerd, and I got a dirt bike recently. Oh, that's pretty amazing. I've never ridden a dirt bike. I would probably like ride right into the wall, but it's pretty cool. It's what color is yours? Does yours like have like a mesh of like different colors or anything? And most importantly, do you have a name for your bike? So I'm not gonna. I love Spawn, but not gonna lie. But I really think He's the best in MK11. I would honestly prefer Joker. Oh, you don't think he's the best? Cool. Cool. No, I hear you, Saul. Because one of the things about the trailer, I love the trailer. But he seemed a little bit slow, right? Mine is black and red. Oh, that's dope. Geeks and Drinks, King Shark, and Killer Croc in Injustice 3. Whoa. King Shark. Woo. I love King Shark. I love Killer Croc too. If they were to ever have Injustice 3, folks, oh man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna flip tonight. I'm gonna flip. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Who am I hoping for in Combat Back 2? For a long time, I wanted Fujin, and I'm at a point where the game's been out for so long that I don't really see his inclusion to make so much of a big difference in terms of like wind abilities because of like Ermac and just characters who have some kind of like lift, right? Katana has some kind of lift ability, right? Where she'll spin her fan and then you'll lift up. So I wouldn't want Fujin anymore. Oh, Geeks, Drinks, and Comics says on Kintoro. Cool, 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 cool. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who I want anymore. I would like to see a lot of guest characters. So the inclusion of Bleak Beats, if they were to, guys, I'm not gonna lie. All right, and you said Saul, you said Goro, and Geeks, and you said Kintaro. So Bleak said John Wick. If John Wick was in the game, forget about what's his name, um, that other character who shoots the guns. Like it would be done. It would be over. No one would play with any other character. He would be like the Cable to the game from Marvel's Capcom 2. He would be. Everyone would use John Wick if he was in the game. Would it be awesome? Yes. Would I use him? Absolutely. If oh man, let me tell you, John Wick. Kids can't watch John Wick, right? Because it's one of those movies that will make you want to do things right after. Not kill people, of course, but I watched John Wick and I was like, you know what? I gotta go find a gun ring, and I did. The next day, I went to a gun ring and I had the most amazing time. Right? It was just amazing. You said Moonra. You guys are doing the throwbacks. No, that wasn't Violator. That was Saul. That was Ambrosia, something. Guys, what's the devil's name in Spawn? Because I'm saying like Ambrosia and all these other names, and it has nothing to do with it. It wasn't Violator though. Did he watch? Yeah, I watched Amadeus. I definitely watched the Spawn trailer. We were just talking about it. It's amazing. We were just talking about other inclusions in the game. Mumra, if you don't know who Mumra is, he's from oh, Malboja. Thank you. I always forget that name, Malboja. Thank you. Rain should be in the comment back too. Yeah, that would be cool. Uh, I was laughing at Mumra because it brought back memories of Thundercats. So that's where it. No, no, you didn't miss anything, Amadeus, because I couldn't actually stream it on the channel on my on the live stream. One of the things that happened is I have a window here that's open. I don't even know how I'm gonna end the stream technically because I can't get back to the XSplit. But basically, I didn't show it. I just did a reaction to it while I was watching it on my computer screen because I can't access my Google Chrome, but I can't access the embedded window right now. So, what's good, what's bad about it is that we didn't get to watch it together as a stream, but a lot of you are watching it on your TV. That's what's bad about it. What's good about it is that this video won't get copyrighted because I didn't embed a video that is not mine. So that's the part that works out. So yeah, Rain would be pretty good. He would be an elemental. Malboja would be cool if they drop him, but he would be kind of like a big character. Not Malboja. I was gonna say Violator. I think Violator would be a really good character to have in the game. Yes, Amadeus. He has the best outro out of all of the characters because when I saw Malboja right at the end, like looking all not Mephisto like, I was just like Spawn, you're in the wrong game. Like you're way too powerful for this game. It's just amazing. I heard that they're getting a GoPro. I'm getting a GoPro soon. It will be easy to record on my dirt bike. Oh, that would be amazing. Let me know when that happens, my friend, because I want to watch your videos. Just make sure you're careful. I can't let Spawn gave me a hard on. Rated. Let's be clean on the channel, my friend. All right, Piranha, what's up? You finished the Space Garden level? Oh man, shout out to you, Piranha. Cool. I'm not streaming tonight, Piranha, because this is a Spawn party. So yeah, but you know, I'm gonna stream tomorrow. No, I'm streaming on Tuesday. So those of you who don't know, I stream Super Mario Maker, and Piranha is one of my generals, or my AK um, executive director. So I got a channel from Piranha, so I'm gonna stream that and also some other levels on Super Mario Maker on Tuesday at about. I gotta edit some other videos, so I'm gonna stream probably about 8 o'clock, right? I hope that the girl skin for Spawn has a different voice. Yeah, I would hope so too. And if it doesn't, then it doesn't, you know. But if it does, then yeah. Um, I'm watching the tournament at the same time. So it's Johnny Cage versus Jackie. This Jackie is amazing, guys. And please explain the Zen Garden series to everyone as well for the newbies. Um, I don't know how should I explain it. Basically, Piranha made a set of levels, right? And it's kind of like a world within a world, and you have to basically there's themes like save this world before X, Y, and Z happens. But it's pretty amazing. Piranha's a really good Super Mario Maker creator. So if you're into Super Mario Maker, I would definitely encourage you to check out his creator, his creations. Right, it's pretty cool. I did too, Amadeus. I thought I think the voice for Spawn was good, but I didn't. I thought it was gonna be a lot deeper. I remember I forgot the name of the actor, but I thought his voice was really good in the early '90s for Gargoyles. If some of you remember or know what I'm talking about, and his voice was like really deep as Goliath. So it's not a bad voice though. Spawn's voice is not bad by any means, but it isn't as deep as I thought. So I definitely agree with you, Amadeus. One of the other things is that Keith David, thank you, Chocolate Ice 20. One of the other things is that he was very Spawn in general was kind of slower than I thought, but it makes sense, right? Because someone posted earlier he's about 6'2", and you remember he's husky. He's not like a really thin character, so it makes sense, right? Lunwing Doom lore from the game Doom would be really cool. Yeah, for combat pack, for the next combat pack. Laura Croft. How would Laura Croft do it in the Mortal Kombat universe? She would probably work a lot like Sonya Blade. I'm thinking, but just more guns and less powers. So it'd be pretty cool. Cool. So all right. So there's three parts to the Zen Garden. Cool. Who would win between Spawn and Ghost Rider? Spawn hands down to me. Spawn would definitely win. Carnage, what's going on? Imagine Marvel characters coming to Combat back too. Carnage, if that was to ever happen, I would flip. Uh, I'm trying to think. Who would I want from Marvel? Who would you guys want from Marvel? From Marvel Comics, who would you want in Combat Pack 2? Guys, excuse me from eating. This was supposed to be a party stream where we eat food and talk, but I haven't eaten this whole time. You'd want Venom, okay? To be honest, I was hoping for more, and I'm kind of sad that we waited so long. In my opinion, it wasn't worth the wait. I hear you. I hear you on that. Piranha, Joshua, you said Venom. Piranha, you said Deadpool or Moon Knight. Deadpool or Venom. Carnage. I think Carnage would be a good inclusion for sure. You said Thor. Thor would like eradicate a lot of these characters. Guys, if you have food, eat with me. Let's dine together. Geek culture. Thor would be perfect. I don't I could see him going against Raiden. There was a death battle. If you guys know what death battle is, it's like a versus series that they do. And I remember him. Was he in? Yeah. Or was it 1 minute melee or something of that nature? I wanted it to. Basically, it was Thor versus Raiden. I think Thor won. You'll get the breadsticks. All right, guys, get the food. Let's eat. I was eating some pieces, and a while ago did not see the stream. You gotta hit the. You got Brana. Do you have the notification bell hit? Cause the Hulk. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Amadeus. That would be sick if one of the Power Rangers was in it, guys. If and I know we're kind of like fanning out right now, and which is good and geeking out. If you were to include one of the Power Rangers in the game, who would you include? Oh, okay. Mm. We got the Red Ranger, the Pink Ranger. Who else? Who else? Who else? Guys, I always forget to do this, but if you have Instagram, definitely give me a follow. It's zen.world underscore. The Blue Ranger. I'm trying to think what Power Ranger would I want? Hmm. I probably would want. I don't know. I'd probably go for the Green Ranger for sure, or the White Ranger. That's just because I'm a fanboy when it comes to those two Rangers. Oh, the Robo Knight would be pretty cool. Yeah, the Amadeus, you would want me. Listen, I would make a good Ranger. Guys, if you didn't know, I'm coming out with a series because there's a lot of things that I geek out on, but I do martial arts, right? And I'm gonna do a train like series. And one of the things that I'm gonna do, I don't know who I'm gonna train. So basically, what it's gonna be, I'm gonna feature a character from Marvel Comics, DC Comics, Image Comic Books, uh, manga, or any type of anime, and I'm gonna train potentially like that character for a week, right? I'm not gonna do some crazy stuff like jump off the buildings, but I'm gonna do like physical, because I used to be a personal trainer, so I'm going to include nutrition and principles of fitness into training like a character and make a video series out of it. So if there's a, of course, the food that I'm eating right now is not optimizing my nutrition, but yeah, I was thinking about doing a train like series. If you guys could see, imagine Goku in a World Cup, that'd be crazy. If you guys could see in the background, you'll you'll see a whole bunch of weapons in the background. There's swords on like each end, and I have a gigantic Masamune sword all the way over there. Um, oh, what kind of martial arts? I've grown up. I did karate and judo and Muay Thai predominantly, right? So those are the type. Sweet Tooth and Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal, right? From Twisted Metal would make a great inclusion in this series, right? Also saying out of all of the bosses so far, I would say I don't know. I do wrestling. That's all I do. I hear that. I hear that, Ludwig. Um, I would show you guys some videos, but that's pretty cool. I I don't Capcom or NetherRealm would be a good combo. Yeah, I think they would be a little bit off, but I think they would work something out. Cause I never thought No, actually, no. I don't know what I'm about to say. But yeah, someone asked me what's this. This is just low main. But Jin, imagine Phoenix Wright in Mortal Kombat. He would just be like a funny joke character. Uh, yeah. Imagine Nether Realm making a Power Rangers game. Imagine that would be, and it's kind of like Injustice. Oh, that was nasty. And it's kind of like Injustice. That would be pretty stellar. I think it would be good. I think they would do not too bad, right? Did they bring back Fujin? No, no. That's who I was originally hoping for Combat Pack 2, Fujin. If I was to bring back any of the old cast, I would probably bring back Fujin itself. But yeah, let me see, guys. You know, this whole time this window will not let me close it. All my breadsticks are gone now. You ate it all. Who's Takeda. Oh yeah, Takeda. Yeah, I think Takeda seems to make sense to be back in like an older version of Takeda. Serena. hmm I remember Serena makes me remember Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub Zero. Really stellar game. I love that game so much. Reptile, we need Reptile back. Reptile was my favorite. I like Reptile, but I don't. I know this probably is not gonna make sense to some of you, but I like human Reptile, not Reptile Reptile. So I like when he takes off the mask and then you can see his reptilian version, but not really. Remember Mortal Kombat Mythologies? I would love. I like to see a new version. I That's what I was just saying. I love Mortal Kombat Mythologies, and I like human Reptile. I like palette swap Reptile the most, which seems kind of off, but yeah, I do. Can you can you all believe that there's a window that I have open for this program that won't let me close it? It sucks. It really sucks. Also, how about this? Out of all the bosses in my levels, which one was your favorite? Uh, I can't remember all of their names, but the last level that I played that had huh. I want to say, I don't know if I'm saying the right name. I want to say Iggy. I think I'm naming it right. Maybe. Maybe. All right. All right. All right. All right, team. Is everyone is everyone excited for their week as much as I am? Not really. Yeah, Piranha is talking about Super Mario Maker. Kratos, he was included as a guest character in Mortal Kombat 9. I didn't really like his inclusion, but I think he would be. I think I agree that if they were to put him back, that he would do really well. Yeah. So the last level from the Seesaw Grounds, that's I love that level so much. There's a trailer with Spawn fighting Scorpion right now. There is? Oh yeah, no, no. Is it the same trailer? Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Mortal Kombat Armageddon like had so many characters, and they were basically all palette swaps, but I loved it. I loved it so much. Yeah, it was like pretty stellar. I enjoyed it. Guys, would you like me to do besides the gaming videos, would you guys want me to do, guys and gals, sorry, would you want me to do a Spawn series, just kind of going over the history of Spawn? If you would, just say yes. If you don't and think it's unnecessary, just put no. But if you want to know more about the lore of Spawn itself, definitely drop a yes in the comments. Yeah, Armageddon had the best intro. I remember it. Robert said yes. All right. If I get to 5 yeses, I'm going to do a Spawn series. That's two. All right. Who else wants a Spawn series? Don't hate me for saying this, but I really don't care for Scorpion that much. He's just so overrated. Oh, we have 4 yeses. Oh, no. I hear you. Sub-Zero is my favorite out of them. Okay, Spawn it is. Spawn is coming up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all we had to reach. Bro, I just realized he's bulletproof. Yeah. If you need help, let me know. I have almost every comic book. Word? Word, Chris? Oh, man. Oh, yeah. No, so I'm going to start up with the videos. What I'll do is probably. Yeah, I have a couple of the comic books and I haven't read them. That's the thing. And I definitely. Chris, were you the one earlier who told me about the Angela series? Or was that someone else? I think that was someone else. Maybe not. I don't know. But just explaining why. Okay, that was you. Okay, all right. My memory's not too bad. All right, because I know that was a long time ago in the chat. Wait, did you use his actual? Did he use his actual sword? Yeah, he used the sword. It manifested, of course, but yeah, it came out. Guys, definitely drop. Definitely follow. I said drop. Definitely follow me on Instagram um, if you're interested in just send me messages about like future content. My channel is definitely fan inspired. So, for example, the Super Mario Maker, I love it. Especially, of course, I'm gonna only do things that I like as well. But if you look on my channel, like I've been playing a lot of Super Mario Maker, but I started doing that only because I did like one video and a lot of people enjoyed it and I started playing it more, right? So a lot of my videos are going to be inspired by the fans. So let me know, when is the reboot for Spawn? I'm not too sure, and I'm excited to have Jamie Foxx as Spawn. I know he was the Shocker in the Spider-Man. I kind of want to forget him as the Shocker. I don't think he did well as a Shocker, nor did he have. I think they try to make him like um the ultra geeky role, right? And then he turns into the Shocker, and I don't think they needed to do that. I think that was a poor execution of the character itself. So, but him as Spawn, I think he could do really well. I think he could act, and yeah. So I'm excited for that as well. Let me know what you guys think about the Spawn movie. And when he turns into Spawn, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna alter his voice a little bit, change some of the pitch, and he'll be good to go. That should be easy nowadays for them to change pitches and not too heavy on the Batman. I can't wait to play as Spawn. Yeah, so I'm thinking that I'll do like a Spawn series all the way up until Thursday into his release, and then do a live stream on that day. And a couple of you guys who have a PS4 on the chat, you could just send me your name, and then we could play together on stream. Uh, yeah, and that's about it. Bro, Violator might come back. Who knows? Are you talking about Violator might come back in the actual Spawn comic book right now? I think they're on 305, 305 right now. Is that what you mean, or you're talking about something else? Ed Boon actually mentioned about Scorpion being in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Sub-Zero as an Echo. Oh, that sounds cool. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Oh, in the movie. Okay, in the movie Violator, I hope, because I feel like Violator is the Joker to the Batman of the Spawn universe, right? I think Violator needs to be in it. We need some dark jokes and a character that will like really mess and explain the mission of sorts to Spawn, right? So I think he would. The question is who would play him? Uh, who would play Violator? The old who played Violator in the original movie? Was it Danny DeVito? Or no, he played the Penguin. It was like a I forgot his name. I don't want to butcher his name on stream. I feel like that's disrespectful. I hate saying folks' name wrong. Excuse me, everyone, if I'm eating in front of your face. I don't mean to. Danny Danny DeVito. Well, he could manifest the weapon, so I think it would be like really good. You know, depending on how they include him, how well they do him, and things of that nature. So I don't know. I'm hyped for Spawn. I'm hyped for the movie too, and I think it's perfect timing that they released him. Noodle ASMR for a slight moment. I know. I should do some mukbangs. Would you guys watch me doing a mukbang, or would you guys just think that's really weird? I love ASMR videos. Um, Probably just like watching these hot girls make some noises. But man, this window is still open. I just released a video on my channel. It was like a ASMR type of review, comic book haul review. It's on the channel right now. I released it today at 7 o'clock, but then I decided to do the Spawn Party release video, so it's pretty cool. Uh, who would be the main villain for MK12? I think they would probably do someone brand new, because they were talking about the Titans, and the Titans seems to be the successors to the Elder Gods. So I'm excited to see what the Titans can bring. Right, I'm super excited for that because of course, we know that they just pulled it out of nowhere. But that's what they have to do. They're writers, right? They're writers for Mortal Kombat 11, because we know about the gods, we know about the Elder Gods, and now the next is the Titans, right? And it makes sense because they're kind of going with Greek mythology in a way. So yeah, it's cool. I'm excited for it. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I guess to end the stream, I'm gonna have to like turn off my computer. That's the only way I could do it because the screen is like locked. There seems to be another reveal that's happening a little bit later, but uh, I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna be patient. Wait a little bit. See what's going on. Um, but yeah, probably gonna stream for a little bit longer. But I'm gonna do that series. I'm gonna do that MK. Well, not MK. I'm gonna do the series for Spawn and his story as best as possible. There are two comic book series that I wanted to do. One is on Spawn. The other one is imagine if Hydra in the MK. Speaking of Greek mythology, oh, that'd be pretty cool. The other series that I wanted to do is I have to like grab it over there, but it's a Domino and Wolverine book, um, and it's pretty cool. Doing his clone. What's your next Mario Maker stream? I'm thinking about Michael. I'm thinking about Tuesday at 8 o'clock. So we're gonna go with that. Tuesday at 8 o'clock is gonna be the Super Mario Maker stream. Monday tomorrow I'm gonna do I have a video that's releasing tomorrow. It's a manga video, but it's gonna release at about 7:30 a.m. It's already pre-scheduled, so if you hit the notification bell, you'll see it. But Tuesday at 8 o'clock, I'll do the Super Mario Maker stream, and then on Monday, tomorrow, like later in the night, I'm gonna drop a Spawn Origins type of video and put some cool effects on it. I wish I had like a cool suit that could like wrap around me for the video, but I don't. So, and you guys will see that I like to do a lot of talk videos, and the reason being that you'll see a lot of talk in my videos rather than a lot of images is because of copyright stuff. I have to be careful with that. So, get to the chopper. So that's the reason why you'll see a lot of talk videos. But I'll try to do a lot of chats too, a lot of live streams. I think the live streams, a lot of you enjoy the live streams a lot more than the single edited videos. So I might just do a couple of those. So tomorrow I might just do a stream on Spawn. We talk about Spawn a little bit. We kind of go off a little bit, and I'll have some images ready for the live stream. How does that sound, everyone? Would you like to see a more detailed a more detailed edited video on Spawn, or would you like to see me with the same amount of knowledge that I'm about to acquire and absorb between today and tomorrow? And I know quite a bit about him already, even though I missed some names. Um, or like, which one would you guys like to see? A live stream or a high edited video? Let me know. Drop that in the chat. We already know that we're gonna do a Spawn video, but highly edited or live stream version, kind of like this, but we're talking about it. Video, live stream, Chris, or edited? Is that what you mean? Like edited, right? Edited video. So let me know. So we'll kind of do like a vote. So if you vote for a live stream on Spawn or edited video on Spawn. Okay, so we have Michael. I just got introduced to you, and you're my favorite streamer. I appreciate you, Michael. Michael, appreciate you. Okay, Ludwig said edited. We have live stream, so we're voting. So I'm seeing more streams than I am edited. Okay, Amadeus, we said stream. So we're gonna I think we're gonna go with a live stream tomorrow. So tomorrow's live stream will be, I guess time wise, I'm in the USA, I'm in New York. Okay, and we'll go with we're gonna go for a 8 o'clock. We're gonna go for an 8 o'clock stream. If actually, you know what? What do you guys think? 7:30 or 8 o'clock stream tomorrow, depending on where you are. I'm in the U.S., so if you're thinking in terms of time zone equivalents, that's where I am. 8 o'clock stream or 7:30. And if you're not able to catch it, then you can watch the playback. But I enjoy live streams because okay, 7:30 my time. Every streamer is in New York. We're all trying to make it. That's why. 7:30. All right, cool. 7:30. Cause I'll be home. I'll be super tired, but I'll be there. I'll be there. 7:30 streaming for Spawn. We're gonna talk about his powers and abilities. It will be a powers discuss video / his storyline, and we'll talk about Al Simmons and what he's about. Talk about his inclusion, his history, and it's 7:49 for you right now. Oh, it's 8:49 for me right now. And he met Angela. Oh, okay, so that's the character. That's what you meant. Someone said that earlier. I'm sorry. What's going on, Steven? Oh, someone said that earlier. We were talking about. Someone said, when did he meet a Marvel character? And that's the character that they didn't really know what to do with. And she became a mainstay character in Marvel. And that was Angela, right, everyone? If I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. All right. So, guys, we saw this. Oh, no. Guys, sorry. I just made someone hidden by accident. I didn't mean to do that. Ludwig, Ludwig, my bad. I pressed the button to like scroll up, and I mistakenly put you as hidden. I don't do that. My bad. Ludwig, if you're here, can you post something so that I could see to make sure that I just undid that? Oh man. I apologize, Ludwig. That was totally accidental. Ludwig? I hope you're there, my friend. Oh, okay. There you go. My bad. My bad. Like, I literally just, like, touched the button, I scrolled up, but then thank you, Ludwig. Because there's no reason for me to ever have to use that unless someone's like trying to go crazy or anything like that. So let me see. What's my favorite anime? My favorite anime of all time that has helped to lead me to become the man that I am today is Dragon Ball Z. Whether or not some people think it's overrated or not, it has been a powerful influence in my life, especially when it comes to martial arts training and being a teacher who's now a dean. So you guys probably know now what I do as a living. So there was a lawsuit involving the original creator of Angela and Todd McFarlane. Todd lost, and that's how she made it over to Marvel. Thank you, Chris. Imagine Spawn talking to Johnny or Deadpool. I don't know. I feel like Spawn would like backsmack all of them. One Punch is my favorite anime. Yeah, for me it's definitely Dragon Ball Z. I was born in the '80s, so I remember watching it in the early '90s on Channel 11, and then it being on Toonami later on, and me running home from school to make sure I get it home in time for Dragon Ball Z. I also like Grappler Baki, which is what I wanted to do another series on, but not yet. I'll wait for that for when I do my Inspired to Train Like series or Motivated to Train Like series later on, probably sometime in April. So, yeah. And guys, if I haven't already, I said this like a lot earlier in the stream, like prior to to me watching the spawn and you guys watching it on this party, is shout out to all the new subscribers, right? I appreciate you all, and the support is phenomenal from this stream. So yeah, shout out to all of you guys. So many of you have subscribed today, and yeah, it's amazing the amount of support that I received from this video. I was able to connect with a lot of you guys that I haven't been able to connect with before. So I hope that you'll enjoy the channel and the amazingness, and we're only as amazing as the amount of people who's on the channel. So it's not just me, it's all of you. Because if there was no one to talk to right now, I would have already bounced a long time ago. I mean, I am gonna bounce at about 9 o'clock, but that's only because I got work early in the morning, or otherwise I would die. I only watched one anime, and it was Spirited Away, and it scared me because I was a kid. I think, yeah, Spirited Away. I never saw Spirited Away, but it's one of those. It's one of those animes that's kind of trippy, right? For lack of better words, Spirited Away is kind of trippy in that sense. So I could see as a kid watching that how it could like make you think about a lot of things, or like watch out for a lot of things at the same time. Is Spawn basically immortal to guns? Yep, he is. But he can exhaust his powers and then come to a point of death, right? If I'm not mistaken. Michael would be able to. I think Michael is more adept in that. Michael, he could die from overuse of his necroplasm, right? Also, Chris, if you don't know, I'm pretty sure you do know. Do you know the name of Spawn's suit? Every time it pops up into my head, something else pops up. It's Spawn's suit has a name. Whoop whoops. Sorry, Striker. Oh, Striker. I forgot the name of Spawn's suit. I don't know. There's a name for it though. I feel like looking it up since I have that ability. At least I have that ability. I I can't actually close the stream or get into that window, but I can still look at my Google Chrome. Spawn's suit name. Michael J. Y. Oh, Lethea. Okay, Lethea. Lethea K7. Oh, you got it, Saul. Lethea is the name of his suit. I don't know why some other names, like I was thinking of like Athena in my head, so that's why I didn't say it. But Lethea is the name of his suits. But I think of it's parasitic, but it could kill him if he overuses it to a point where of exhaustion or something of the nature, because it's feeding off of him while he's using it. So that's the parasitic role that it plays. Um, yeah, I miss. Why is it called Lethia? Huh? I don't know. It's a sentient and constantly evolving neural parasite hosted by Al Simmons. I don't know why it's called Lethia K7, but I believe that there's others that are called another name. Um, but yeah, if I'm gonna release merch, I am gonna release some merch, but I'm gonna wait off on that. I was gonna wait till I get to 1,000 subs, and then I was gonna start releasing some merch. Kind of like these sweaters. I like it. I love this sweater. And now that you guys are part of the Zen world, and you are officially part of the Legion of Zen, right? So I'm gonna release another version too that represents the Legion of Zen, and we are gonna go off like that in representation of geek culture and all the things that we like, and we don't feel embarrassed to like, right? I appreciate you guys. It's happening. It's gonna happen soon, guys. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna wait a little bit because I want to get some designs ready. But yeah, what's the sword's name? I don't know. Don't get sued. No, 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 no. I can't get sued. This is me. This is not my design, but I went through another site, then put on the title Zen World Geek Culture, right? Um, I like how other streamers just posted reactions to the Spawn trailer. Yeah, they just posted the reactions. We didn't actually. You saw my reaction without even seeing the video, but we talked about it this whole entire time. Like we're going, like we're jamming. We're really partying here. Uh, so yeah, I'll do some merch. One of the things that I want to do is a hat too for me. And the reason why I have like this merch predominantly is because I don't. Some of my earlier videos, you'll see I have a hat on, but it has like other, like, like Nike and Adidas and things like that. And eventually, if the channel does grow to a certain point, I don't want it to impede on my growth, right? For copyright reasons, like Steven just said earlier, right? So yeah, we'll see. We'll see with the merch and the things of that nature in the near future. So there. All right, all right, Amadeus. Bye. I gotta go. Thanks for making me happy. Take care, Michael. Appreciate you, Michael. We'll be streaming tomorrow at about 8 o'clock, and for our Spawn, history of Spawn. But I'm gonna ask Michael. Make sure you're there, Michael, because you. I'm gonna gear up. I'm gonna get my knowledge ready, but I'm gonna need you for clarification purposes. My recommended is now filled with Spawn. Cool. All right, Michael. Have a good night, my man. And guys, I'm about to hop off of the stream too. I gotta go fold some clothes, get ready for work tomorrow. Make sure that I am good to go, and that I have all my energy. I got all my vitamins that I prepared today. I spent like $300 on vitamins and things today, basically. I'll be there if I can be there. I appreciate you, Ludwig. Yeah, if you could be there, you could be there. Make sure that you watch the stream after. Chris, I'll see you later, my man. And yeah, if you could be at the stream, be at the stream, and then watch it later. Who spawns successor? You some vitamins? I got you. I got some zinc. Let me know. I was gonna come through tomorrow. Uh, real quick. So I have some. Oh, I hear you. He said all the gummy vitamins. No, I got some. See, I don't want to post. Watch me get copyrighted. I got some zinc, 50 milligrams. I'm looking at it right now, team. I got vitamin C. I got some joint collagen because me as a runner, I used to run and mess it up. I got some moringa seeds, 1,000 milligrams. I sound like a sound like a druggie right now. I got some omega threes with turmeric. I got some zinc. I know they probably are because they're gonna think it's like. No, I'm not gonna show it. I'm not gonna show it because they're gonna be like, "Oh man, imagine Spawn's daughter being his successor." Oh, that would be cool, and it would be sad. It would be sad if Spawn's successor was his daughter. Yeah, that would be pretty sad because that would have mean she died, and that's it. But it'd be pretty cool. All right, guys. Everyone who jumped into the stream today, I think we had like over 50 people at one point. Just talking about Spawn and being hyped for the trailer. It was amazing. The costume pack. He is a woman, so maybe. Yeah, yeah. I mean that makes sense. I don't see. That's why we're gonna do that stream. I have to like read a couple of books. It's probably gonna be my bedtime story tonight. Reading some Spawn books about Hell Spawn. Watch me have some like crazy dreams. Oh, they need to put me in the next Spawn movie. I don't know. I gotta get more buff though, but yeah. Or like do a fan creation video of Spawn or something like that. But anyway, if she would be the in the Spawn reboot. But do you think the Spawn reboot is gonna take place later on, or it's gonna take place in like the first comic book? I think it's gonna take place in the first 5 comic books for the Spawn reboot, but we'll see. I don't know. Anyway, uh, guys, I said I'm gonna hop up before I go. I like to mention that Al Simmons should have his own movie. 10 years after. Okay, that Al Simmons should have his own movie. See, that would make a really good trilogy in the sense of they capture Al Simmons as he is in his, as being in the, I think as the army, or if not the army, basically he was a soldier. Then he got then he became part of these other units and basically an assassin or a hitman. You think it'll take place in the reboot? All right, cool, cool, cool. 10 years after. All right, so we'll see. We'll see, everyone. We'll see. I'm hyped. It was a good, guys. This was a good stream, and it was only good because all of you are here. So check me out tomorrow, 8 o'clock. We all talked about 8 o'clock doing the 8 o'clock. Sorry, we didn't say 8 o'clock. We said 7:30. We all voted on 7:30 stream tomorrow. So let me know. He should have a new suit. We'll see. I don't know. Probably a different variation of the original suit. I don't want them to go too far off. I want them to still like bring in some form of nostalgia and stay close to the books. But you know, if they if they go off, they go off. I'm still gonna support the movie and check it out. Uh, but yeah, all right, team. I keep saying later, and I haven't left yet. But this is imagine if Swan had his Hellspawn pet. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. Like towards the end of the movie, he's like looking at Malboja with it. But anyway, this is Zen from Zen World saying peace, love, and prosperity. Be good to yourself. Be good to everyone that you meet. Even when times get rough, you push yourself and keep pushing yourself to be the best version of yourself. And if you haven't already, support the channel by dropping me a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and my Instagram is zen.world_. And I'll catch you all later for the next video tomorrow at 7:30 for Origins and Powers Discuss of Spawn. Peace.